DM, GPMT with a show shot across your chin. Our shadows stretching lazy code. We let the notifications dim. Street turns copper, crosswalks glow. Clouds wear apricot and slow. Your message pops and I inhale. Shoulders unclenched, the day exhales. Coffee lit halos, bus store side. Lines on your palm, red alibi. We trade the rooftop for a stair. Lean to the corner, thinner air. Your laugh arrives before your words. A flock of quiet, gentle birds. Our pocket silence like a key. It opens you, it opens me. Don't hit send, just meet my eyes. That's where the honest answer lies. Let the cursor blink and wait. Let the moment narrate. Turn the world to 24 frames. Slow enough to speak our names. If I go still, lean toward me. Read the gold I wanna be. Golden hour DM, keep it small and bright. Two bubbles breathing, drifting in a night. No need to send, read my glance instead. Arch of the hush where colors spread. Write me a promise between the lines. Hold it in pockets of quiet time. We are the draft I hope you keep. Secrets that glow when cities sleep. Golden hour DM never goes loud. Our kind of flex avoids the crowd. Save this message in your chest. Start it there and rest. Ooh, don't hit send. Ooh, let it send itself. Tape delay on soft vowels. Screenshot of our soul. Double taps everywhere but none on us. Real life presence, premium plus. Taxi cross slow through marmalade light. Thumb types on my way, heart already right. Your rooftop garden in a mason jar. Citrus on your sleeve from the corner bar. Spelling out yes with the tilt of your head. All of my notes quietly shed. We map our steps by breathing trains. Wind writes chords on the window panes. Pocket my hand like it's contraband. Whisper my tag, only you understand. Don't hit send, read the pink in the sky. That's all the proof we need tonight. Let the cursor keep its beat. Our bodies finish every tweet. If I fall quiet, don't be afraid. Quiet's the love we always make. Count to 4, then come my way. Sunrise, can't wait a day. Golden hour DM, keep it small and bright. Two bubbles breathing, drifting in the night. No need to send, read my glance instead. Arch of the hush where colors spread. Write me a promise between the lines. Hold it in pockets of quiet time. We are the draft I hope you keep. Secrets that glow when cities sleep. Golden hour DM, printed in there. Only our chests will ever share. Save this message in your chest. I'll read it there and rest. Golden hour DM, keep it smiling. Golden hour DM, keep it small and bright. Lemon light spills down the wall. Turn to worry small. You took the treble of my chest. Set my noise to rest. We color grade the air to warm. Weather safe from any storm. Your eyelids dim like cinema. I'm the line, you're the epigram. Blankets fold, a gentle ridge. We meet at our familiar bridge. I bring my chaos to your door. You make it art and nothing more. Stir up a promise in lemon light. Don't oversaturate the night. Lift the mix where feeling grows. Leave the glare, keep kindness glow. Lemon light, no grade, need to gold. Round every edge that used to be bold. harsh gets low past love. Edges go around like clouds above. You mark the hook upon my sleeve. Says stay in lemon, never leave. Stir up a promise. Stir up a promise. Stir up a promise. Be mine, be mine. Light be true. I choose you. Lemon light, no great need to gold. Round every edge that used to be bold. Pin me in tones that never tire. Keep this tiny fire. Golden hush. Woodlands on shadows, young woodlands on hush. Woodlands on shadows, young woodlands on good night. Come be mine. Light be true. I choose you. Lemon light, bro. Night. Good night. Molten orbit round the pole. Honey like bones of the soul. Shoelace rhythm, pocket time. Sidewalk stop lines, right our line. Count 1, 2, sway with glow. Call me by silence and I'll know. If I fall quiet, fill the part. Sing with your shoulders to my heart. Streetlight lullaby, sing me still. Hands in my pockets, heart gets filled. Kiss on the Calvin amber light. Drift through velvet night. La la hush. Whispered 16 over rimshot rain. You beatbox smiles, I lose the pain. Halftime bridge and sleepy bend. 4 bars later we ascend. I want to hold this key. Go on me. Stay till dawn. Day comes on. Streetlight lullaby, sing me still. Hands in my pockets, heart gets filled. Kiss on the Calvin amber light. Drift through velvet night. La la hush. Hold this key. Go on me. Stay till dawn. Day comes on. Streetlight lullaby. Good night. Table taps count us in. Paper lip with cardboard ring. Hollow halo tries to sing. Still our chorus tastes so rich. Even through a lo-fi switch, tiny beats can move a sky. Listen close and try. Thin paper cup, shallow ring, but our harmony is thick. Table taps like kicks that spring. Small rhythms always stick. Steam draws staff lines on the air. We write notes we didn't dare. Sip by sip, the meter grows till the hook just overflows. If the cup begins to bend, sing until the end. If the phone begins to fade, sing the hook we softly made. Tip, sip, tap, sing, let the rim line ring. Tip, sip, tap, bring all the chorus in. Stack the cups and stack our notes. Leave a message on the coast. Doors are closed, our harmony still glows. Vanilla kind of afternoon, melting slow in honey swoon. Clouds like scoops on porcelain day. You arrive in pastel ways. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, just a sweet and simple cloud. A vanilla kind of afternoon. You melt in slow and sweet. No spoon, just hands in tune. We pass the soft between. Window breeze and cotton light, everything and sweet. No spoon, just hands in tune. We pass the soft between. Window breeze and cotton light, everything in feather white. I could lick the minutes clean, taste the time we've been. If the flavor starts to fade, add a you may shade. A vanilla kind of afternoon, keep the recipe. Let the sky remember soon how you sweet me and me. Porcelain clouds and cotton steam, windowsill like creme brulee dream. Day turns cool and thin, warm it with your sugar grin. Taste the minutes without haste, let the sweetness find its place. Melt, slow, share, smile, let it linger a while. Melt, slow, care, style, keep the gentle file. Lend a spoon of sun dips low, hold the bowl of afterglow. Save the recipe we try, name it Vanilla Sky. A spoon of honey from the sun pours across the day we've won. Shadows lengthen soft and short. Everything turns warm and pure. Freeze the moment, keep it clear. Hold it in the air. A spoon of golden hour, reflected afternoon in your eyes. The longer shadows gather power. Today's highlights you no disguise. Traffic glows in friendly lines. Dusk performs in amber shines. I put captions on the breeze. Keep this pretty, please. If the color leaves too fast, spoon of golden hour, archive track and say, when the daylight leaves the tower, your glow will still behave. Balcony breeze in amber stripes, chairs confess our easy times. Traffic turns to honeyed veins. Sun writes music on the panes, reads the sea with softer grain. Let the warmth remain. Hold, don't rush, let the highlight brush. Hold, sweet hush, press save on us. Press save on us. Golden hour slips down slow. Indigo paint on the city floor. We match the tempo, count to 4. You grab my sleeve, the yellow's edge, promising a traffic pledge. Headlights fade to watercolor. I hear your breath become my color. We take the long way of purpose, love, under a low-hung sky above. Wait for green inside my chest. Blended lights, we move our best. If I go quiet, hold me through. Cross over into you. Indigo crosswalk, slow parade. Footsteps writing what we made. Hold my hand till noise, let's go. Passing perfect love. Blink, breathe, beat. Click a fingerless chord and no clean. You hum the hook like mid-on green. I drop a couplet in hushed tone rhyme. Deep city with patience. Wait for green. Oh, don't rush. Go slow. Soft blush. Now step true. Without me and you. Indigo crosswalk, slow parade. Footsteps writing what we made. Hold my hand till noise, let's go. We pass in perfect love. Blink with me. soft focus on your outline. Pad like velvet waves in slow. I mouth your name below. Faders slide like city rain. Every color says your name. Neon spills and lies on my sill. Low past love that always lasts. Dim the room and let it fill. Glow me into your contrast. Square of white and midnight screen. Words that aren't but wanna be. Typing stops and starts again. Heartbeat keeps the steady pen. If I send, the world may shift. If I don't, I drift. One breath before send. The cursor dances in that square. Even typos turn to friends. Undo can't clear the air. Auto saved at 203. Drafts that know too much of me. Backspace leaves a phantom trace. Still your name remains in place. If you see it hours late, know I meant to hesitate. One breath before send. Tap my courage through. Let the little arrow bend. All it's like to you. Typing dots go out, return. Orbit lines I never learn. Screenshot nerves I never send. Folder marked someday at the end. If I stutter in the text, promise me you'll read the rest. Send, hold, send, wait. I rehearse the arrows fade. Send, hold, send, wait. Still you're in the subject gate. If the wave fades to gray, I'll deliver it by day. One breath before send. One breath before send. One breath before send. One breath before send. Alarm is off, but you stay on. Solo loop till break of dawn. Blanket caves and lazy mind. All my courage and rewind. If I stall another day, will the moment slip away? The alarm is off, but you stay on. Solo repeat inside my head. Like a chorus with no dawn, I rehearse the words unsaid. Tick a cushion through the wall. Every second strict and small. Still I'm drifting slow and brave, naming what I cannot save. Set a Doodles on canvas never tire. We time our steps to metronome rain. Footnotes of puddles ease the brain. Your sleep finds mine, the world gets small. Inside this circle I have it all. Count the lights, 1, 2, 3, 4. Promise to keep opening the door. If I go quiet, tilt me near. Hearing is seeing here. Aesthetic umbrella, roll it blue. Holding the hush that gets us through. Frame of patience, warm and wide. We live inside. Stay, sway, sway. I rhyme your warmth with winter's end. You ad-lib close, my favorite trend. Streetlight chords along the curb. Love is the quietest verb. Count the lights, hold above. Told by love, clear our view. Here with you. Aesthetic umbrella, low-lit blue. Holding the hush that gets us through. Frame of patience, warm and wide. We live inside. Drip, stay, sway. Stay, sway, sway. I rhyme your warmth with winter's end. You ad-lib close, my favorite trend. Streetlight chords along the curb. Love is the quietest verb. Count the lights, hold above. Told by love, clear our view. Here with you, here with you. Aesthetic umbrella, roll it blue. Holding the hush that gets us through. Frame of patience, warm and wide. We live inside. Drip, stay, sway. Stay, sway, sway. We fit. We draw the sky on subway seats. Connect the dots in heartbeat beats. Your finger points at Orion's guess. I'm at the line that spells out yes. Tunnel wind sings a low refrain. We catch the chorus like summer rain. Name our stars in lowercase. Keep them in a pocket case. If I go quiet, lift my chin. Find the galaxy within. Drafted constellations, soft and true. Every small arrow points to you. Chart me a route I can't unsee. Home is your gravity. Blink, align, shine. Metro hum on 808. You cue the hook, I can't be late. We pass our stop just to repeat. Looping the night on easy feet. Name our stars. Spin so slow in your glow. Stay on course. Lay no force. Drafted constellations, soft and true. Every small arrow points to you. Chart me a route I can't unsee. Home is your gravity. Blink, align, shine. Metro hum on 808. You cue the hook, I can't be late. We pass our stop just to repeat. Looping the night on easy feet. Name our stars. So slow in your glow. Stay on course. Lay no force. Drafted constellations, soft and true. North with you, true north. Floats, floats, floats. Papercup warmth on chilly hands. We build a song out of rubber bands. Countertop bells are tiny chimes. We split the silence into rhymes. You say it smells cinnamon clear. Winter forgets to interfere. Every keeps sound so sweet. I follow where your rhythms meet. Set me slow and read my face. I'm writing love in negative space. If I go quiet, that's my line. Pour me your sign. Papercup echoes soft and near. Holding the chorus, we both hear. One little halo between our hands. Song that always lands. Sip, breathe, ease. 16 bars around the rim. You ad-lib, sugar lights go dim. Register rings the 7th chord. We pay with patience we can't afford. Sit me slow. Sit me slow. Hands don't freeze. Cleanse at ease. Stay right here. They draw us near. Papercup echoes. Papercup echoes. Stacks of quiet dust and beams. We trade our rush for whispered dreams. Finger finds mine between the spines. I'll read your pulse in margin lines. Check out desk, a distant sea. We shelve our noise alphabetically. If I go silent, that's okay. I'm writing love the bookish way. Count to 4 and hold your breath. We're loud in tenderness. City library, hearts wild and free. Borrow my calm and lean on me. Dog ear this moment, mark it true. Due date, never you. Shh, stay. Index of smiles, glossary warm. You hum the hook, I love the form. Stacks become eyes to heaven's wing. Quiet makes everything sing. Shh, stay ready. Hold this page, old our age. New rewrite, you my light. City library, hearts wild and free. Borrow my calm and lean on me. Dog ear this moment, walk it true. Due date, never you. Renew. Sheets for a screen on the balcony wire. City below, like a quiet choir. We watch the breeze dub old films new. Subtitles written by me and you. Popcorn, thunder, and paper bowls. Laughter, lowercase, heals our souls. Neighbors are planets drifting by. We own a private piece of sky. You lean your head and dim the noise. I find the volume of softer joys. Roll the scene at patient speed. Take the cut we really need. If I go quiet, keep the frame. Love knows my name. Balcony cinema, golden air. Two-seat theater with cotton chairs. Write a secret that reads comfort never lies. Roll the scene, fade, no rush. Shade, soft blush. Hold this take. Gold we make. Balcony cinema, golden air. Two-seat theater with cotton chairs. Write us a credit that reads forever. Cue that kiss so light and clever. Roll the scene. Fade, no rush. Shade, soft blush. Hold this take. Gold we make. Balcony cinema. Final. Begin. The end. Begin.
Your kindness fits like tailored cloth. No logos loud, no heavy gloss. You hold the door and hold my day. I level up in every way. Patience richer than any chain. Laugh that washes city pain. Low-key rhythm, tastefully clean. Flex that is felt, not shouted or seen. If I fall quiet, read my ease. It's how my heart says stay, please. Quiet flex love, subtle and true. Proof in the pulse between me and you. No need to shout what people know. We got the glow. Legend softly. 16 of velvet, 16 of grace. You ad-lib low in the sweetest place. No chain heavier than your care. That's the ice I wear. Low-key rhythm, low-key rhythm, low-key rhythm. Low-key rhythm, low-key rhythm. Calm is crown, lay it down. Hold me near, disappear. Quiet flex love. Quiet flex love. Highest key, low key. Highest key, low key. Highest key, low key. Highest key, low key.
Calendar crowded, skies decide. We move the date, still confined. Text me a cloud with silver edge. I send a roof, a tiny pledge. Plans on pause, yet hearts on
drop a couplet in lowercase. Your little grin replaces haste. Hold me in, baby. Yes. Stable as weather after the rain. We own the hush, ignore the pain. I drop a couplet in lowercase. Your little grin replaces haste. Hold me in, baby. Soon not rush. True soft hush. You're still mine. Time design. Rain check kisses. Small square photo, living with keys. Ink of your grin in soft degrees. Corners dog-eared from thumb and time. Memory lamp light warm as wine. I flip it over, blank as a poem. Says you are safe, you're home. Every train ride, every line, I check that square and feel fine. I keep it hidden close to the sea. Pull it on nights I need to dream. Count to 4 and I exhale slow. Colors return and worries go. Pocket frame love, folded but bright. Opens in darkness and teaches me light. Give me 2 mornings, taped in your chest. Tuck me where heartbeat hides and rests. Gloss goes dim, still him. While it becomes a gallery wall, to dig a museum just for us all. Turnstile clicks like a snare or two. We step in time with something true. When days get noisy and colors drain, I tilt the photo to catch the grain. I keep it hidden, I keep it hidden, I keep it hidden. I keep it hidden, I keep it hidden, I keep it hidden. Fold, unfold, new, retold. Stay, be near, name appears. Pocket frame love, I know. They breathe. Nights so quiet, peace like rain. Your message floats in a lilac tone. I read the spaces and feel at home. Curtain wind draws soft replies. Streetlight colors in your eyes. Buckling halos mark our desk. Time slows down at your request. Words don't rush, they learn to stay. Love is the draft we save today. Paper thin thunder far away. We keep the gentle parts in play. You say no stress, my pulse agrees. Language living under sleeves.
Let the cursor blink and wait. Patience is our perfect state. If I go silent, that's my scent. Read it through to the end.
Lavender typing, hush on a screen. Soft little sentences, keeping us clean. Hold me in grammar, nobody sees. Punctuation made of breeze. Click, save, stay.
Beat like a metronome, lamp on low. You stack a harmony, violet glow. Inbox sleeping, we choose real. Lo-fi hearts in cotton feel. I rhyme your handle with always quiet thread is everything.
Words don't rush, they learn to stay. Love is the draft we save today. Love is the draft we save today. Paper thin thunder far away. We keep the gentle parts in play. You say no stress, my pulse agrees. Language living under sleeves. Let the cursor blink and wait. Leave our beats, leave old tweets. Hold this line, we're by design. Lavender typing. Lavender typing. Scent. That's so quiet, keys like rain.
Leave all tweets. Hold this line, we're by design. We're by design. We're by design. We're by design. Lavender typing. Final. Scent.
Water beat of the wind, leaves explode in twilight. Nylon rips and wind chimes, green time making moments last. Water beats along the rim, leaves applaud in twilight hymn. Nylon rips and wind chime glass, green time making moments last. Say your name like water in, watch the colors sing. I call your name like water in, rest on the rhythm of green. If the wind begins its chorusing, our hook locks in, serene. Terracotta warms our hands, planters line like gentle bends. We count stars in potting soil, city blues uncoil. If the night gets loud below, let the garden grow. I call your name like water in, rest on the rhythm of green. On this roof where small things ring, we bloom and play. Mist and leaves at evening ray, city cooling on the slate. Pots remember summer rain, roots hum low like subway train. Say my name and water in, can't watch the green reply again. Breathe, pour, wait, see, color climbs the balcony. Breathe, pour, lay, free, hook grows quietly. When the street below gets bright, we stay guarded soft and light. Write a label by the stem, call this plant by us and them. When the street below gets bright, we stay guarded soft and light. Write a label by the stem, call this plant by us and them.
Notes that paragraphs never pressed send, whole little novels that didn't depend. Unlike the timing of perfect lines, just how your shoulder realigns. I type a promise and set it free, let it exist inside of me. Cursor blinking like a star, saying stay right where you are. Screens on dim, the night goes kind, your breath on knots, a frantic mind. Every delete becomes a prayer, Draftbox heart says I am there. Unread yet always understood. Save without posting, breathe without proof. We are our ceiling, we are our roof. Fold every thought like paper birds, let them fly without the words. Draftbox heart never goes live. Quiet perfection where secrets survive. Keep our confession off the grid. What matters most prefers the lid. Leave it unsent, that's still a sign. I read your meaning between the lines. Unsent, unread, understood. Airplane mode, room's a booth. You ad-lib kindness under truth. I rap in lowercase and smile. You echo back in softer style. Low battery, still we glow. Plenty charge where feelings go. We cut the chorus tender blue. That's the take we're gonna use. No big drop, no glitter rain. Just steady wrist untying pain. Save without posting. 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 Ho, ho. Let the silence unfold. Read every breath I need. Draftbox heart. Draftbox heart. Stay. Stay.
My room's a studio, lights dim low. Pop filter catching what I know. Count me in and catch the start. Click record, my Homerec heart. If I shake on measure 3, let the take stay honest free. My room's a studio, you're the top line. One take for all I mean. Leave only breathe on the mic this time. Tonight's track title, Us Clean. Nylon whispers, roads in bloom. Soft kick thumps the little room. I pan your laughter left to right. Center mine and get it right. If the meter clips a bit, keep the love, don't quit. My room's a studio, you're the top line. Let the red light stay. Print the mix and read the sign. We're done, press play. Pop filter catches nervous laughs. Meters blinking gentle graphs. Click returns to bar 1, 2. I punch in the truth of youth. The take begins to shake. Leave it in for realness sake. Arm track, roll, breathe, let the chorus weave. Arm track, soul, leave, every doubt to leave. Print the mix and label us. Bounce tonight on headphones bus. When the room returns to dark, let the red light mark. Nylon whispers, roads in bloom. Soft kick thumps the little room. I pan your laughter left to right. Center mine and get it right. If the meter clips a bit, keep the love, don't quit. Keep the love, don't quit. Keep the love, don't quit.
Tone and truth.
My room's a studio, you're the top line. Let the red light stay. Print the mix and read the sign. We're done, press play. Pop filter catches nervous laughs. Meters blink in gentle graphs. Click returns to bar 1, 2. I punch in the truth of you. The tape begins to shake. Leave it in for realness sake. Arm track, roll, breathe. Let the chorus weave. Arm track, soul, leave every doubt to leave. Print the mix and label us. Bounce tonight on headphone. Your photos march in even time. Each a measure crisp and fine. Thumbnails drum a secret beat. Every swipe another sheet. Even when the focus slips, feeling sharpens at the lips. Your photo snapping 4:4. Each swipe changes the groove. Blur can still mean more and more. Emotion doesn't move. Live photo breath, a hidden laugh catches me in aftermath. I could loop a single frame, call it by your name. If the storage gets too tight, I'll keep the best in night. Your photo snapping 4:4. Gallery of truth. Every time I press once more, I land with you. Thumbnail sees in tidy rows. Every square window glows. I can hear your laughing stills. Motion lives in little thrills. If the lens forgets the why, let the feeling testify. Swipe, hold, back, save. Make a loop we crave. Swipe, hold, back, brave. Keep the blur we gave. When the storage hits the red, print a few for bedside head. Tuck a copy in my code. Carry you as known.
Signal searches find your code. Little name in parent mode. Once connect, the world goes thin. All the noise goes out, you in. If we glitch for half a bar, wait, we're never far. Paired in steady signal. Even glitches find their way. Delay or pro 3, still we mingle. Smiles align and stay. Battery green and holding firm. Range enough for any turn. When I wander out of sight, you reconnect me right. If the code it shifts, it's you. I'll resync to you. Paired in steady signal. Let the dropout pass. We return like something simple, clear as glass. signals cross. Pairing still finds us no loss, no loss. Airport crowd and signals cross. Pairing still finds us no loss. Codec shifts but tone is clear. Every dropout keeps you near. If the buffer spins too long, hold the smile and hum along. Pink pair, lock, light, keep a handshake tight. Pink pair, talk, bright blue turns into range enough to roam a bit. Auto we join where we both sit. When the day unplugs its part, we resync heart to heart. Waves in slow-mo frames of blue. Seagulls sketch a line or two. Breath and tide lean into rhyme. Time forgets about the time. Write your name in shoreline cursive. Let this calm be our immersive. Waves in slow-mo frames of blue. My mind to physics quietly. Footprints write a guide for two. Let tomorrow keep this key. Pebbles tick like softened cracks. Sunlight paints our shoulder blacks. We let gravity be kind. Drifting meter, body, mind. If the current turns to rust, we'll answer with a hush. Waves in slow-mo frames of blue. Anchor me in light. If the sky decides to move, we'll float all night. Foam writes cursive on the sand. Tides erase but not our hands. Pebbles chattered in a choir. Cooling down the daylight fire. Lay your head where breakers slow. Hear the metronomic flow. Float tight, breeze stay, let the frames delay. Float tight, moon play, keep the blue at bay. When the shoreline turns to gray, pocket one soft wave in the pocket day to day. Let our calm behave. Film, leader, pops, grain, blooms. Night skip frames and then resumes. You flicker gold inside the rooms. Scratches right at tender glass. Nothing here feels like a loss. Let the judder set the scene. Call it vintage dream. Night skips like vintage film. You flicker in the gaps. Every tear along the rim turns to velvet matte. Projector hums a lullaby. Dust like constellations fly hand in hand across the reef. Touch the places light can heal. If the ball begins to die, we'll be our own supply. Night skips like vintage film. Play me one more time in the dark beyond the trim. All our frames alive. Splice a stitch, a secret seam. Dust and light like heavy cream. Project shadows on the wall. We're the story after all. If the frame begins to shake, hold my hand for take. Flick, flick, go fade. Let the memories masquerade. Slow play. Every scratch in gold is laid. Credits roll in tiny text. We improvise the next. If the reel slips off the wheel, spin it back to what we feel. Shimmer trails in the tail. Reverb holds a tiny star. Catches names from where we are. Hi-hats scatter like the rain. You appear and fall again. Mute the room and lift the light. Watch the letters ignite. A sparkle in the tail of reverb. Your name drops like hi-hats. Quiet room, my heart observe. The silence never slacks. Breathe me closer to the crest. Catch the glow before it rests. Every whisper turns to glass, ringing though we let it pass. If the shimmer wants to fade, sing its last parade. A sparkle in the tail of reverb. Hold it as we slow. Let the glitters undisturbed. Let the after music glow. Tail of shimmer bends to blue. Every overtone is you. Hands cup round the ringing light. Catch the echo taking flight. If the sparkle starts to thin, sing the vowel and pull it in. Shine, don't blaze, keep it soft for working days. Shine, small rays, thread the calm through all our switch to on in the daylight afterglow. Leave a note that says we know. Street maps smearing rainy streaks. Neon numbers climb and speak. Driver hums a nameless tune. You beside me, city moon. When the meter hits its mark, say the thing I kept in dark. Time stamped 0213. The cost of your smile, missing digits. Even when the ride is clean, my heart keeps running circuits. Corners slide like vinyl grooves. Tires ride our little moves. Here is good, I try to say, but I want the night to stay. If I tip with everything, will I buy the truth I bring? Time stamped 0213. Print the word I meant. Destination you unseen. Paid in sentiment. Change tray rings a tiny bell. Streetlight dots like carousel. Receipt paper curls in heat. Prints the route our pulses beat. If the total climbs too fast, let the minutes be our gas. Tap, tap, pay, smile, keep the meter off a while. Tap, tap, stay, mile, make the shortcut worth the trial. Tear the stub and fold it twice. On the back I sign your eyes. When we stop at almost home, at a line, don't ride alone. If blankets were clouds, we'd float, sailing on a linen boat. Pillow valleys, whispered trails, sleepy bass that never fails. Count to 4 and close your eyes. Dreams align and synchronize. If blankets were clouds, you'd be the sky. Even closed eyes feel blue. A pre-sleep confession drifting by. Every soft thing turns you. Nightlight paints a gentle shore. I forget what doors are for. Breathing sets a cradle time. Hearts in lullaby. If we fall like poom, landing in the same room. If blankets were clouds, you'd be the sky. Let the morning wait. Hold me where the stars lie. We'll wake up late. Duvet tides in cotton white. Anchor dreams to pillow light. If we drift beyond the frame, write our names in feather grain. Count the halo around the moon. Let the night exhale too soon. Float, don't fall, let the heartbeat call. So small, let the morning stall. Turn the sky to quiet sheets. Fold me where your breathing meets. Track 11 waves in gray. Hidden title coded play. Verse 1 starts with just your name. Hook disguise is all the same. No share button, just my night. Headphones hold the light. Track 11, nobody knows your name. Hides in the opening line. In the chorus where it grows, every bar is mine. Fade transitions, mixtape seams, crackles stitching all my dreams. If you ever borrow this, you'll hear what silence missed. If the world demands a link, I'll keep it in the sync. Track 11, nobody knows, but you could if you try. Turn the volume as it goes, find me there inside. Hidden crossfade, secret key, bridge that only plays for me. If you scan the waveform skin, you'll see where my heart comes in. Lower volume, lean your ear, find the channel marked you hear. Shuffle off, repeat, on to every random leads to you. Shuffle off, repeat, on for, play the line I saved before. If the phone goes out of space, I'll keep you in the headroom place. Fade to black at -10. Still your chorus blooms again. Wash of light across the block. Clouds dissolve like kindly chalk. Name you softly in the hue. Blend the edges into you. Don't outline what can flow. Let the softer colors show. Wash of light, my feelings blend. Your name brushed in a soft fade. Every border finds its end in the blue we made. Distant gulls like pencil marks. Sunset whispers, amber arcs. I keep swatching memory, matching you to every sea. If the rain erases lines, we'll repaint them in our time. Wash of light, my feelings blend. Hold the paper to the sun. Let the colors never end. Let our water run. Palette water turns to gold. Edges bloom where hands unfold. If a cloud forgets its line, I'll redraw you every time. hold the paper from the rain. Let the softer blue remain. Blend, don't break, let the pigments find their way. Blend, don't flake, let our daylight stay. Dry the corners, sign my name. Date the light we couldn't frame. Drum spins round a cotton sea. My heart turns in machine 3. Soap like clouds in porthole glass. Minutes swirl and slowly pass. When the cycle hums to rest, will I fold what I confess? Drum spins, my heart rotates. You blur inside the white foam. At the final beat it resonates. Your smile warms me home. Metal benches, dryer heat. Quiet coins in pocket beat. We trade stories in the hum. Thread by thread we come undone. If a sock goes out of sight, I'll share mine for the night. Drum spins, my heart rotates. Static sparks a tender spark. Fold me into your estates. Carry me through dark. Buttons glow like tiny suns. Floors creep slow, the cable hums. Mirrored walls reflect my nerves. Heartbeat rush on lazy curves. Hold the door on measure 4. Maybe you'll step through that door. Floors creep, but my heart rushes. Will the next thing be you? If the doors close on our blushes, I'll meet you on floor 2. Soft announcement, velvet tone. Stops that feel like metronomes. Every number sings your name. Every stop restarts the game. If the lift decides to stop, we'll slow dance in this hall. Floors creep, but my heart rushes. Ding me into view. If we miss, the night still hushes. I'll press again for you. chorus spreads. Yesterday's a song endless play. Crumpled time still sings in hue. Even the hiss feels just like you. Stretch and flutter in the pitch. Heartbeats wobble, perfect glitch. Thumbprints on the silver wheels. Spin the moment we conceal. If the tape decides to break, tie a knot for memory's sake. Cassette click, okay, replay it. We read the room without a word. Between the fade and fade out blur. If I confess one beat too late, will it match the tempo of this night? Play my heart at low volume. Your key, your name slips through the hook. In the break between breaths, I say, hit play on you for me. Cassette was turning in the dark. Little tape hiss lights a spark. We make our mark. Cassette click syncs with our slow breath. Room tone ribbon we'll keep to death. You press record on a borrowed kiss. Bring me in wild and flutter blistered. Guitar paint soft in pans. Keys like weather in quiet hands. We let the meters barely blink. Under the red is where we think. Analog dream in a cotton glow. No perfect pitch, just feelings grow. Keep every hiss and seam. That's the dream. Magnetic memory won't warm and true, keeps all the edges round on you. If I fall quiet, press rewind. Hear how my heartbeat kept the time. Count to 4 while tape runs on. Spools our night till blur meets dawn. Hold this take we love from below and above. Analog dream, grainy and bright, fade into perfect and soft kind light. Keep me rewinding your shoulder and sleeve. Promise me nothing, just never leave. Let every chorus print gentle and slow. Leave all the auto-tune out in the snow. Bathe me in wobble and patient delay. I wanna live in this old school way. Analog dream, steady and real. This is exactly how I feel. I'm home on your reel. Seal the deal. Rewind, play, stay. Click, breathe, we believe. I wrap and tape with a velvet edge. You hum a hook like a candle pledge. Meters on wood like little eyes, watching our promise materialize. We drop a chorus in quiet bloom. Spring revert bloom in through the room. No need to polish the human out, leaving the squeak and soft self-doubt. Headroom enough for one more kiss. Print that bliss. Magnetic memory, warm and true, keeps all the edges round on you. If I go quiet, press rewind. Hear how my heartbeat kept the time. Count to 4 while tape runs on. Spools our night till blur meets dawn. Hold this take we love from below and above. Analog dream, grainy and bright, fade into perfect and soft kind light. Keep me rewinding your shoulder and sleeve. Promise me nothing, just never leave. Let every chorus print gentle and slow. Leave all the auto-tune out in the snow. Bathe me in wobble and patient delay. I wanna live in this old school way. Analog dream, sleep. Press save tonight. Label it up. Send pencil light. I'm home on your reel. You seal the deal. Creepy. Rewind, play, click inside. Never say goodbye. A pencil taps in 4/4 with the rain. Lofi showers on the window glass. Pages turning, minutes pass. Highlighter yellow, sleepy glow. Your margin notes in undertone. Hold the noise beneath the roof. Let my heart read your proof. Lo-fi rain, pages turn to the tempo. One line of you, triple underlined. When the thunder rolls soft and gentle, I memorize the outline. Steam curls up from lukewarm cups. Amber bulbs blur out the room. Silence hums like old tape loops. Every drip lands on your tune. We study the hush between drops, where every comma slowly stops. Lo-fi rain, pages turn to the tempo. Your name sits bright between the lines. Close the book, the night says echo. Rain repeats our quiet rhyme.
We missed the picture but catch the feel. Empty highs and still looks real. You say it's fine and I agree. Some kinds of pretty are meant to be free. We walk the boardwalk hand in hand. Waves press chords into the sand. Seagulls stencil distant bars. Streetlights wake like early stars. Our shadows stretch in peach and gray. We archive that and throw phones away. Ghosted sunset, still it glows. Everyone knows. Walk past the water, leave it unframed. Beauty grows bigger when it's unnamed. If I fall quiet, read the breeze. Hear how it says, stay here please. Count to 4 with the tide that sways. Let all the minutes find their place. Hold me in evening's crest. That's the best. Ghosted sunsets follow our feet. Haunted in colors that taste like sweet. Let it go passing without a claim. Love is the light that says my name. Keep all the hues inside your chest. Wear them like warmth against your vest. Even when cameras fail to see, we keep the spectrum secretly. Ghosted sunsets soft and true. Trailing behind the things we do. I'm glowing next to you in blue. Bright lights stay anyway. Golden gray. You hum a chorus the ocean knows. I drop a rhyme where the sea wind blows. Boardwalk nails make a snare on 2. We dance in silhouettes, me and you. No perfect filter, just perfect time. Lines get blurry, still we shine. Your hair a flag in the amber wind. I felt that moment under wind. We pack the sky in our sweater sleeves. Carry it home till daylight leaves. Ghosted but never gone. We keep it on. Walk past the water, leave it unframed. Beauty grows bigger when it's unnamed. If I go quiet, read the breeze. Hear how it says, stay here please. Count to 4 with the tide that sways. Let all the minutes find their place. Hold me in evening's crest. That's the best. Ghosted sunsets follow our feet. Haunting in colors that taste like sweet. Let it go passing without a claim. Love is the light that says my name. Keep all the hues inside your chest. Wear them like warmth against your vest. Even when cameras fail to see, we keep the spectrum secretly. Ghosted sunsets stay with me. Glow in our every memory. I'm glowing next to you in blue. Yeah.
Airplane mode on. Street turns cosmos when naps go dark. We find our gravity in a spark. Begin the arc. Circles around a slow satellite spin. World keeps scrolling but we won't sign in. Benches like planets in neighborhood space. We choose an orbit at a human pace. Eyes are the signals, hands are the thrusters. Breath is the code, our rocket trust. Clouds write captions we never read. Wind draws ellipses we always need. Pockets are docking where fingers meet. Lips count measures and muted beat. Offline orbits soft and near. Keep me here. Gravity gentle, eyes in a link. Everything louder, falls off the brink. If I fall quiet, follow the pull. Spin a new calm where the light is full. Count to 4 in cosmic time, let let all the chatter fall behind. Anchor me close, don't drift, give me the gift. Offline orbit, steady and true. Planets of hush between me and you. If comets call us, let them pass through. We're busy circling what we knew. Hold me in low tide, room to breathe. Flow me in patience under your sleeve. Spin me in rhythm, keep me aligned. You be the star I always find. Offline orbit, warm and kind. Whole little universe in your mind. Stay in this perfect groove, we'll never move. Round and round, soft delay, we stay. Push notification, can't reach the sky. We mute the pings and let time fly. I spit a verse in a hushed tone key. You stack the harmony, 1, 2, 3. Our tiny solar of sleeves and hands. No fancy rockets, no big plans. We pass the club with 0G. Flow through the crosswalk easily. Streetlight moons in a silver row. Every soft yes says go. I rhyme our names with never rush. We drift in blood. Gravity gentle, eyes in a link. Everything louder falls off the brink. If I go quiet, follow the pull. Spin in the calm where the light is full. Count to 4 in cosmic time. Let all the chatter fall behind. Anchor me close, don't drift, give me the gift. Offline orbit, steady and true. Planets a hush between me and you. If comets cause, let them roll past. We'll keep a circle built to last. Hold me in low tide, room to breathe. Flow me in patience under your sleeve. Spin me in rhythm, keep me aligned. You be the star I always find. Offline orbit, home at last. Weightless love in amber glass. Stay in this perfect groove, we never move.
Typed out a line and backspace clean. Some truths look better when left unseen. Your elbow rests on the marble top. Silence plus coffee and a steady drop. We trade the clever for something true. I hold the pause and it holds you. Table like gold, your quiet grin. I read the meaning where words begin. Knuckles draw eighth notes on the wood. Heartbeat, metronome understood. Midnight caption lives in air. I leave it there. If I fall quiet, that's my pose. Pin to the place I need the most. Let the picture breathe and wait. Meaning arise when we don't create. Count to 4 and look at me. This all the copy we will need. Hold this frame without a tag. Hey, keep what we have. Midnight caption, nothing to prove. Let the photo live and let us move. Keep all the words where fingers can reach. Love is a lesson no post can teach. Hold me in amber, hush on lips. Language of shoulders and steady hips. Write me in breath where the light turns thin. Drop me forever on your skin. Midnight caption, soft and slow. Save it to memory, let it glow. I'll read it when I'm low. No caption needed. Click, no send, we transcend. Hashtag sleep while we pour the tea. Steam writes letters in minor key. I drop a 16 in pillow tone. You harmonize like a metronome. Draft box full but our hearts go live. We curate truth and then archive. You trace a quote on my folded sleeve. Says don't perform, just let it be. I rhyme your name with stay a while. Pin that smile. If I get quiet, that's my pose. Pin to the place I need the most. Let the picture breathe and wait. Meaning arise when we don't create. Count to 4, then look at me. There's all the copy we will need. Hold this frame without a tag. Hey, keep what we have. Midnight caption, nothing to prove. Let the photo live and let us move. Keep all the words where fingers can't reach. Love is a lesson no pose can teach. Hold me in amber, hush on lips. Language of shoulders and steady hips. Write me in breath where the light turns thin. Trap me forever on your skin. Midnight caption,
passion steady and bright, safe to the chest in plain sight. I'll read it when I'm low, oh, 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 and low. No caption needed, oh, 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 oh. Keep it true. Square photo right in my keys. Smells like your sweater in late summer breeze. I keep it closed for ease.
Tiny print photo that lives by my keys. Ink of your grin in soft degrees. Corners dog ear from thumb in time. Memory lamplight warm as wine. I flip it over, there's nothing to say. Blank is a poem in its own way. You in a hoodie, dawn at your back. I was the camera learning the track. Now every train ride, every line, I check that square and I feel fine. Pocket frame love kept safe and near. Instant proof I'm here. I keep it hidden and close to the seam. Pull it on nights when I need to dream. If I fall quiet, I'm flipping the page, letting your image settle the stage. Count to 4 and I exhale slow. Colors return and worries go. Hold me like paper that won't tear. Keep me everywhere.
Pocket frame love, folded but bright. Opens in darkness and teaches me light. Hold me like paper that never will tear. Keep me in places no one can share. Pin me to mornings taped in your chest. Tuck me where heartbeat hides and rests. If days get heavy, print me a smile. I'll carry around for miles and miles.
Pocket frame love, simple and true. Every small square points back to you. When I forget my name, you write it in the frame.
Right there, right there, right there. Right there, right there.
Gloss goes dim, I'm still him. While it becomes a gallery wall. 2-ticket museum open to all meaning just us, 2 and 9. Whispering curates days of design. I spit a verse at the metro gate. You add a harmony while we wait. Turnstile clicks like a snare on 2. We step in time with something true. When days get noisy and colors drain, I tilt the photo to catch the grain. It says breathe slow in a simple way, and suddenly I stay. I keep it hidden and close to the seam. Pull it on nights when I need to dream. If I go quiet, I'm flipping the page, letting your image settle the stage. Count to 4 and I exhale slow. Colors return and worries go. Hold me like paper that won't tear. Keep me everywhere.
Pocket frame love, folded but bright. Opens in darkness and teaches me light. Hold me like paper that never will tear. Keep me in places no one can share. Pin me to mornings taped in your chest. Tuck me where heartbeat hides and rests. If days get heavy, print me a smile. I'll carry around for miles and miles.
Pocket frame love, steady and true. Every small square points back to you. When I forget my name, you write it in the frame.
Story told.
Gold on your cheek from a thrifted chain, but the shine is coming from your name. That's the flex I claim. You don't need diamonds to glow and shine. Just say my name and the world rewinds. Walk in the rooms like a softer bass. Everyone warm when you show your face. Your hoodie and grace outdressed aloud. Pull out eclipse on a neon crowd. Wristwatch humble, time well kept. You turned the volume down where we slept. I feel my shoulders learn to drop. Panic forgets how to talk. Quiet is currency, pure and clean. Best flex that I have seen. Low-key rhythm, tastefully clean. Flex that is felt, not shouted or seen. If I fall quiet, read my ease. It's how my heart says stay, please. Count to 4 in simple strokes. Let patience land its jokes. Everything humble, nothing vex. Call it quiet flex. Quiet flex, love, subtle and true. I level up every time I'm with you. If cloud is a storm, we're soft like the rain. Proof in the pulse that lives in our vein. No need for shouting, no need for show. We got the glow that people know. Warm little laughter, eyes that rest. Understated, still the best. Quiet flex, love, hold me down. Crown me without a crown. Teach me the gentle art of steady heart. Low-key legend. Under the noise, finding our poise.
I drop a 16 in a velvet tone. No need of posture, we're fully grown. You hit the ad-libs under your breath. Tastefully placed like a perfect stare. We pass the flex that's loud and bright. Choosing the kind that sleeps at night. Hand on my back, alignment set. Pockets so deep, we never fret. I rhyme your kindness with my calm. You lay a harmony like balm. No chain heavier than your care. That's the ice I wear. Low-key rhythm, tastefully clean. Flex that is felt, not shouted or seen. If I go quiet, read my ease. It's how my heart says stay, please.
Count to 4 in simple strokes. Let patience land its jokes. Everything humble, nothing vexed. Call it quiet flex. Quiet flex, love, subtle and true. I level up every time I'm with you. If cloud is a storm, we're soft like the rain. Proof in the pulse that lives in our vein. No need for shouting, no need for show. We got the glow that people know. Warm little laughter, eyes that rest. Understated, still the best. Quiet flex, love, hold me near. Make the loud part disappear. Teach me the gentle art of steady heart. Low-key legend. Low-key, low-key. Highest key, you and me. Hush. Moss in a circle, gold on our cheeks. A hush that sings the way we speak. Night hums the melody we seek. Moss in orbit round the pole. Streetlight honey warms the soul. You hum a tune nobody knows. I catch the key where your heartbeat goes. Hands in pockets keep the time. Shoelace rhythm, subtle rhymes. Sidewalk staff and chalk white lines. We write a song that softly shines. Neon sleeps, the moon leans low. We are the chorus after the show. Every small breath a tender tie. Streetlight lullaby. Count 1, 2, sway with the glow. Call me by silence and I'll always know. If I fall quiet, fill in the part. Sing with your shoulders against my heart. Let all the shouting fade to dust. Give us the tempo we can trust. Hold the note for bars of 4. Lean and give me more. Streetlight lullaby, sing me to still. Hands in my pockets, heart getting filled. Leave all the fireworks for some other sky. I want the soft part where we just try. Hum me a cadence nobody hears. Dry all the noise and brighten my fears. Kiss on the count in amber light. Drift on a chorus of velvet night. Streetlight lullaby, simple and true. Every refrain just leads to you. Stay till the dawn says please. We'll turn and keep our keys. Whisper 16 over rimshot ring. You beatbox smiles, I lose the pain. Taxi a metronome. Down the block, we count the lights like a ticking clock. I rhyme your warmth with winter's end. You ad-lib stayed my favorite trend. Street turns hallway, night turns room. We loop the chorus and let it bloom. Halftime bridge
bridge in a sleepy bend. 4 bars later we ascend. I hold the pocket, you hold me. That's harmony. Count 1, 2, sway with the glow. Call me by silence and I'll always know if I fall quiet. Feeling the part, sing with your shoulders against my heart. Let all the shouting fade to dust. Give us the tempo we can trust. Hold the note for bars of 4. Lean and give me more. Streetlight lullaby, sing me to still. Hands in my pockets, heart getting filled. Leave all the fireworks for some other sky. I want the soft part where we just try. Hum me a cadence nobody hears. Dry all the noise and brighten my fears. Kiss on the counter and polite. Drift on a chorus of velvet night. Streetlight lullaby, hold the tune. Let us be safe till late noon. Stay till the dawn says please. We'll keep these keys. Streetlight choir, never tired. Close friends only, curtain a pixel circle of green. We step behind it, calm and clean. The rest of the city goes unseen. Close friend circle, we hide in light. Tilt to your head makes the room go right. Sticker confessions in tiny squares. We talk in glances and little stares. Music on low like a secret fan. You palm a map to where we stand. I draw a heart in condensation. You press your smile, confirmation. Late snacks open, rappers hush. That's simple, okay, inside the blush. I want the version nobody saves. Kept in the space our quiet makes. Laugh without volume, smile without proof. Turn up the warmth, turn down the roof. Let algorithms miss our cue. Love doesn't optimize a view. If I get shy, translate my lead. Read the meaning in between. Count to 4, then drift my way. Keep the highlight for today. Private story love, 24 hours. Fades in the morning, but tonight it flowers. Pin it to memory, not to the feed. Our little highlight is all that we need. Hold me in pixels no one can keep. Let them dissolve when we fall asleep. Archive the hush behind your eyes. Secret that never monetized. Private story love, I won't share. Let the green ring be our prayer. Circle me once, tap me twice, then say my name real nice. Shh, just us, green ring, hush. Tap, hold, don't fold. We ride the elevator, mirror and gold. Our phone face hides what our hands told. You lean in the flooring, soft and bright. Every level feels like night. Close friends only, rooftop air. I tuck a strand behind your hair. You say no pressure, I say me too. We watch the city lose its hue. I'm highlighted, rap in a gentle tone. Kicking rim in a pocket we own. I drop a bar that spells your sign. You smile and make the next line mine. Laugh without volume, smile without proof. Turn up the warmth, turn down the roof. Let algorithms miss our cue. Love doesn't optimize a view. If I get shy, translate my lean. Read the meaning in between. Count to 4, then drift my way. Keep the highlight for today. Private story love, 24 hours. Fades in the morning, but tonight it flowers. Pin it to memory, not to the feed. Our little highlight is all that we need. Hold me in pixels no one can keep. Let them dissolve when we fall asleep. Archive the hush behind your eyes. Secret that never monetized. Private story love, I won't share. Let the green ring be our prayer. Circle me once, tap me twice, then say my name real nice. Close friends only, seen by us. Nights lie shut. Lip sync this. the sill. Half moon sugar paints the windowsill. We talking soft unfinished lines. Every little laugh keeps time. Your sweater smells like midnight rain. I breathe it in and lose my name. Take one step closer, let the city hush. Heart speaks slower when we don't rush. If I fall quiet, will you hear it too? In all this calm, I lean to you. You're my late night blush, blooming in the quiet. Nothing loud, just us, the sparks that don't fight it. Hold me in the hush, let the daylight wait. Every whisper touch says it's not too late. Oh, stay, stay, stay. Taxi lights drift by like steady tides. Finger tap beats on the passenger side. No need for big words, we already know. Your eyes say closer, so I let it show. Pockets so gentle, we move in slow frames. You right on my palm, I trace your name. Take one step closer, let the city hush. Heart speaks slower when we don't rush. If I fall quiet, will you hear it too? In all this calm, I lean to you. You're my late night blush, blooming in the quiet. Nothing loud, just us, the sparks that don't fight it. Hold me in the hush, let the daylight wait. Every whisper touch says it's not too late. No thunder, no neon, just a soft confession. Breathing in time, a gentle obsession. If morning comes, let it find